I would say that this month has been a roller coaster, to say the least. Um, I feel like the question isn't like what have I done, it's like what haven't we done. I've really learned so much from like studio sessions with Max and working on my vocal and vocal training with my vocal coach Miranda, and working on my confidence and how to evoke emotion into like into my songs, from like performance videos to interviews to the industry lectures. Like everything has taught me so much. It feels amazing. It feels like I'm working toward what I want to become in the future. This is every day that I get to come here and just learn more about the industry and learn more about what I can do to better myself in this industry is a blessing, and I'm so grateful for it. So how do I feel? I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed. Specifically, something that we figured out is that I'm a perfectionist at heart, so it's difficult to overcome that and just allow myself to learn and to grow and to make mistakes, and learning that making mistakes is also part of the process. And yeah, I feel like if anything, the perfectionism is a problem, but something I'm working on.
You're very mellow. It's a very mellow, you're very chilled, very relaxed, you know?
If I'm being honest, the highlight of this month for me personally was just honestly just being around people that like are pushing you, and when you're being pushed so positively. Knock knock, hear the door, hear footsteps, feel my pulse climb. Bang bang, a shot rang through me, I'm out of time. I know I said let's go real slow, but I can fight this heat no more.
Perfect! You see how you punched it there?
Yay!
My face literally had goosebumps because I was like
I'm looking forward to like releasing more music and showcasing what I can do, maybe like live performances. So fun fact, I can't wink. Live performances, or like more behind the scenes so that you guys can also see what I've been up to, and just show people more of that side of my life now, of my everyday. The way I listen to music has changed like drastically actually, because when we're in the studio, it's not just my knowledge before this program was definitely just like a song is a song, it has a beat, it has words, and now it's just like now that you know the more about it, and you just hear more like the meaning behind it. Sometimes when I'm listening to music, I can even hear the melody of the song. I can hear like the backing vocals, things that I never heard before. I can hear when specific songs change the melody, or something like things like that, like the rhythm, the dynamic range, and how that affects me when I'm listening to it, and what specific emotion did a specific song evoke in me, and when did that happen, how did that happen. It's almost like whenever I listen to a song now, I go into like a deep dive instead of just listening to listen. So yeah, it definitely changed drastically. I think mainly it's just getting more into a routine. So you take every day and you try and implement something that's gonna help me in the future, and that's something like I haven't been doing, because when you're at home, you know, you're not doing anything really. Like you can do your little vocal warm-ups here and there, but you're not really doing something. So like every day, like when I am here, mostly on a Monday, then Max would give me homework, and then on a Tuesday, then I try and implement like an hour into that, but then also just broadening my horizon to, okay, if this is what he asked me, how can I implement that in my music? See different ways in how I can practice what my vocal coach has been teaching me, and yeah, just trying to, I've been drinking a lot of water, something that I wasn't doing before this. So I drink a lot of water. I try my best to stay away from hot things because I burn my tongue. But I try and like drink like room temperature water, try and wake up at a reasonable hour so that I can be a bit more productive rather than just, laying in bed all day. So yeah, just more productivity, trying to figure out how I can implement every day that I come here into a day that I'm not here, so that I'm still growing and I'm still evolving even though I'm not physically at the studio.